What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's see what we got here.
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed. Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Plant pot, plant pot, plant pot. Okay. Search the plant pot on the upstairs balcony. Probably over here. Storage key. Downstairs and turn right to find a locked storage room. Got that. Downstairs and turn right, which would mean this way if I'm not mistaken. Every second away. So we don't need that. Coin. Okay. Find a French restaurant in a pie in the throwaway money cycle. First skin, let's see which we start the grades. Correspondence. Ask you to find 2 items, so be sure to get them now. Next, head up the eastern staircase to find your first hollow statue. Alright, we got that. I'm going to go up to this one over here.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
We can only hope Celene prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us.
Okay. So you can use this to unlock the eastern storage room back downstairs. However, there are not enough statues to open all the doors in the palace. It's best to save the statue for later. Okay, so don't do that. Unlock the door to enter the palace. Begin a short cutscene with Josephine. Driving court. Okay. Like I said, I'm literally following this guide to a T. It said to save this, so I'm gonna save the statue to where we can get into everywhere.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard up, don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Is all this worry just for my sake?
You're going in there unarmed. If anything happens to you... Andraste, watch over us all.
Alright, now here's where the timed bit starts. At certain intervals. Here's where it gets really fun. Alright. Again. Head on up.
Can Gaspard take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
Seriously, did you get a look at the steps?
If the council
I think they're gilded.
He'll march against them.
I need to have this jacket let out a little.
If nothing else,
The
I heard
Inquisition
Celene
back
was
in
having the
Gaspar
entire
makes
wing
anyone nervous.
redecorated.
You know
But the
how
timing
bright.
is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now? I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
There's supposed to be people we can get secrets from here.
Interesting. Interesting.
Trip there.
Boring. Boring.
Okay, I don't know if we... If you're close companion, do not have to know who you brought with you. Find yourself. I don't think I should go up here. We saved for a reason. Okay, we need to keep that. Alright. We already did this one.
Just gossip.
Done that. Okay.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspar de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, renowned author Tharic Dethris. Head of no...
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celene. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Haram Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment. Tell me, Yvette, how are my mind?
Okay, that should have went up to 65. That's not good. Mingle with an ability and companion.
Do they want
Get these pastries out to the
Josephine! Josephine! Is this him?
I can't carry them all. Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montigny.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? You and Josephine are going to elope and move to the Anderfels and join the Grey Wardens and fight Darkspawn? Yvette, I want to know.
I already packed our bags, didn't I, darling?
I knew it.
Inquisitor, please give her no more ammunition. I beg you.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celene has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bits.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of.
The dancing is so dull, Your Worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Cafe Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette, stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Which power should the Inquisition...
Celene...
Okay, we already had that one.
Military campaigns, but never a...
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Can you believe the Inquisition feels
Okay. Before we continue anywhere,
ranks with upper states?
Just know that. Is that him?
Is it Smile, Commander?
Up the please fort, Inquisitor Palace. Did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspard's cat.
You have any advice?
The Legion's social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
We'll talk later.
I await your suit.
alright. Another quick save.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Are you married?
Just keep wandering around the Dowager Council.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
We're not going out there just yet. Need to make sure we've checked everywhere. I don't know if that's going to get us in trouble trying that door, so...
Baker, I hope not.
Lock from the other side, alright.
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Nothing else. That's kind of worrying. There has to be some way for us to get that extra 5.
Where has that servant gone? Can I get you a drink, Commander Cullen?
I still remember the day they came to
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for 2 men. I can't carry them all.
Get that. Okay, I guess we just gotta go, because we can't do anything more there for now.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celene is from her side. Empress Celene is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celene openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
I had no idea.
Actually, maybe able to use that when we go back to the ballroom real quick.
Just gossip.
It's still there, so... Really quick, let's go back to the ballroom. Because I think we get +5 each time we talk to Liliana. And give her one of the secrets.
My third husband, Pierre, lost his life to Rosalia.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambion's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambion acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps?
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Ole. Either Celene or Gaspard can give us that.
Alright, we're ending this here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.